Come in. What's
How
your
y'all ladies
name?
doing? Freddie.
Freddie, how old
Back
are
home, I
you?
go by Freddie Spaghetti, and I'm 36 years old, ladies.
All right, and what do you do?
I do work for the city of St. Petersburg for my career, and I'm an entrepreneur.
Okay. What do you like?
What's poppin', world? I hope all is well. Thanks for tuning in. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. If at any moment during this video you like what you're hearing, go ahead and hit that like button. If you got something to say, go ahead and leave it in the comment section. We're going to watch this review from the Pop the Balloon show. I'm going to break this all the way down. Let's get into this.
Like to do for fun?
I'm kind of a chill guy. I like to go to Barnes and Noble. I like to go to the gym. I work out a lot.
Okay.
I go to the beach a lot.
All right. So, what are some things you look for in a woman?
For my women, I like for my women to be a virtuous woman, know what she wants, patient, kind, very goofy, and has a great sense of humor.
Okay. And now,
Not
what are some
bad.
of your deal breakers?
My deal breakers would be if she smokes, if she gambles, if she's not, if she's not a good listener,
Ah,
Okay.
and if she don't know how to follow her man.
All right. So, we did get some pops. Let's go on over there to see why they ended up popping. All right. Your name and age.
My name is Letitia and I'm 30.
Okay. And Letitia, why did you end up popping your balloon?
I'm a gambler. I've been a gambler my whole life and I'm in crypto. So some people think that as gambling and I'm going to casino tonight. So,
oh.
so I wouldn't be.
Now, he said it, gambler, right? She gambles. Now, he could have a bad experience from women who gamble, right? Some women can't stay off the tables or out of the casino or off or out of those internet places. Now, me personally, I'm a sports bettor. You know what I mean? That's something I do on the side. I think I do all right with it. I don't know how I would fare with a woman being a gambler. I wouldn't want a woman who's a big time gambler, but if she played every once in a while, I don't think it would bother me that much. It depends on how you do it. It depends on your bankroll management, how you manage your money, all that good stuff. Let's keep going.
For you.
Okay. Okay. So, I know so she's a gambler, but is she someone that's your type?
I mean, yeah, she meets my physical attraction.
Okay.
She's very pretty.
Thank you.
I like what she got on. She's ideal.
Thank you.
Okay. Thank you. We did get another pop down over here. Your name and age.
Millie, I'm 33.
All right. And Millie, why did you end up popping your balloon?
He said he don't want a smoker. I'm not a heavy smoker, but I do indulge in marijuana. And with my line of work, I'm always in the kitchen, and I just be vibing. I like my R&B. I spark up something, and I get down in the kitchen, and that's just what I do.
Not bad.
Okay. No, she's someone that's your type.
Yeah, I like the hips on her. Nice skin complexion, pretty teeth. She alright?
In other words, I hit it. In other words, I hit it. I would encourage men to stay away from women who indulge in smoking marijuana and all that good stuff. I would encourage men to stay away a lot of times, not all the time, in many cases, people who smoke in general, but let's just say the women, from my experience, they have been more on the, I hate to use the word lazy, but they're laid back, and it's just a lot of things that they don't get done. They leave a lot of things undone. But she seemed like a cool person. Let's keep going.
Thank you. And we did get another one back over here. Your name and age.
Farah, 31.
All right. And Farah, why did you end up popping your balloon?
Are you in Petersburg?
Yeah.
Where?
Yes. Same
That's
thing.
why. That's why I don't really want anything long distance.
And you're
California.
California. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Got it.
Now, St. Petersburg, I believe he's in Florida. Now, I don't blame her. You on opposite ends of the country. You know what I'm saying? I don't advise people to get in relationships, especially at that distance. However, if you come on the panel or join the lineup on the Pop the Balloon show, chances are you're going to meet someone or bond with people who are far away from where you live, because these people come from all over the country, So she said, I don't want anything long distance. Well, this is probably not the dating, uh, let's just say, show for you or avenue that you should take to find somebody. Because again, if you come on the Popular Balloon Show, these people are coming from all over the country. So the chances of you meeting someone and they be in your vicinity, even she said California is a big state. You could be 5, 6, 7 hours away from someone and be in the same state of California. So I don't know, but I feel her though, because I don't advise people to get in this long distance relationship. Let's keep going.
Now, is she someone that's your type?
Yes, I like what she got on. I like her tattoo, pretty
Thank you.
face, nice smile.
Thank you.
Very cool. Let's head on back this way. So we do have 4 ladies left. Go ahead and ask them a question to help you narrow it down.
Okay, so one of my questions would be, from your last relationship, what was your biggest takeaway?
Okay, what was your
Question?
biggest takeaway from your last relationship? We'll start here. Name and age first.
Erica, I'm 35, and my biggest takeaway was I want somebody that is as ambitious as I am. I don't like complacency. I think that I just was a little bit more ambitious than he was. And then I think that was my biggest takeaway. Somebody who wants the same things I want out of life.
Not bad. But men out there watching, ladies, you can listen to. Be careful when a woman is, I'm going to say, overly ambitious. Be careful with that. Remember, a woman is supposed to be a man's helpmate. If she is constantly striving and trying to hit all these goals and do this and do that, she's not going to have much time to be who you need her to be as a man. She's not going to have much time for that. She's going to be trying to tackle all types of goals, career goals, school goals, travel. It's going to be a lot of things in there to where it's going to be hard to get her to slow down. Now, listen, I'm telling you this from experience. I've dealt with a lot of women. I have dealt with a lot of women, and I'm telling you, in theory, it sounds good. Oh, she's ambitious. She's a hard worker. We're going to make money together. We're going to be able to afford certain houses, certain cars, certain lifestyles, certain vacations, blah, 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 blah. I'm telling you, an overly ambitious woman can be a problem. Don't forget I told you that. Let's keep going.
Let's go on over here. Your name and age and answer to his question.
Nadira, and I'm 34. I would say giving people the benefit of the doubt. I think when people show you who they are, you should believe them, especially if they're consistent in showing you who they are. So that was a big takeaway from my last relationship. Yeah.
Nice.
And over here, name and age and answer to his question.
Kalia, 28. I would kind of say same thing as her a little bit, just finding a balance between having grace and benefit of the doubt and also knowing like your own boundaries and what you're not okay with.
And over here, name and age and answer to his question.
My name is Sherelle and I'm 30. I would say my biggest takeaway would be
Skinny
not
mini.
being with someone that I'm not equally yoked with. Our purpose didn't align, and I knew that was something. I knew he wasn't going to be my husband, so I couldn't be with him anymore.
Okay. Let's head on back. And then let's throw that question right back at you. What was your major takeaway from your last relationship?
I feel like my biggest takeaway was jumping right into the romantic part of the relationship and not becoming friends. And I was built to, take things slow, and we just really hit it off really fast instead of taking our time.
Okay. All right. Well, let me hand you a pick because we are going to switch it on over to you now.
Now, based on what he said now, like he said, he jumped into the romantic side fast. Now, the truth is, true love is fast. I'm going to say it again. True love is fast. It doesn't take long to come to the consensus that this person is the one. It doesn't take long to figure that part out. Now, if you got into that and as a man, you weren't able to, let's just say, get your footing kind of lay down your program, let's just say what you're gonna go for, say what you ain't gonna go for, speak out on the vision, kind of be hard head on, what you're about as a man and what you expect out of a woman. If you're not able to do all those things while doing the romantic stuff and all that other good stuff, that's on you. Becoming friends first, nah, you don't have to necessarily become friends first. A lot of people say that. That's actually not true. I'm not bonding with a woman to necessarily become her friend. You can take it how you want to take it. There's a hierarchy, right? There's order, there's structure. Whenever we talk about, a man and woman bonding, it is what it is. Becoming friends first, nah, I ain't got time for all that. Now you can call it friends because we're gonna hang out, we're gonna talk, we're gonna get to know each other. But this process, we're gonna bond. It's gonna be pretty quick. Like I ain't wasting too much time. I break that down a little bit more in another video. Let's keep going.
I'll have you hold on to that. And I'm going to have you pop one balloon.
It's tough.
All right. So why did you have your balloon unpopped?
I'm really just hearing him out and seeing, what he has to say.
Okay. Is he someone that's physically your type?
No, I wouldn't typically go with,
Oh, wow.
yeah.
Okay. And why not?
Um, Usually someone that's more a little athletic body type, is usually what I go for. He has a height, dressed very well, but yeah, I'll say that.
Got it. Thank you. Now, why'd you end up popping her balloon?
She's very beautiful. I just really wasn't drawn to her like the other women.
Okay.
So that's why.
Perfect. Thank you.
All right, now she's saying that this brother doesn't have an athletic build. Now, if she's saying that he's not muscular enough, I can understand that. But technically, I would say that he does have an athletic build. Technically, I mean, he's not fat. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't appear to be out of shape. You know what I mean? So technically, he does have an athletic build. But again, if she's talking about more muscular, more built, things like that, from what you can see in the suit, when he with the suit on, that's one thing. But technically, I would say he has somewhat of an athletic build. Again, he's not fat or overweight. Let's keep going.
Okay, let's head on back. And we've got 3 ladies left now. Go ahead.
Furthermore, she said that because he popped on her. Let's keep going.
And ask them another question.
Hey everybody, it's Kay Adams. We have waited all season for this. Super Bowl 59, dun 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 dun, is finally here. And
My second question would be, what are 3 intrinsic values that you bring in a relationship with your partner?
Okay, we'll start there and come back. 3 intrinsic values you bring to a relationship. Okay.
Intrinsic values, I think I'm a safe place for my man, for whoever is around me. I'm a safe place. I'm understanding. And I think I have that patience that it takes to really grow and build with someone. And I think those are pretty valuable to bring in a relationship.
Okay, let's hear from you over here.
Okay. I would say I'm definitely nurturing. I would say I'm very dependent, and I think I'm very empathetic, and I think that understanding is really important in a relationship. So yeah.
Okay. And last but not least, over here.
I think I'm supportive. Definitely a nurturer. I think as women, we're all natural nurturers. And compassion and
I would agree.
understanding. I don't believe in holding grudges, and I believe in understanding why something occurred before getting upset or angry. So compassion and understanding for sure.
Nice. Okay. That's legit.
All right. It is time to pop one balloon whenever you're ready.
Y'all gave good answers. He's gonna have to go
Making
off.
it tough for him.
Have to go after
Ladies are all beautiful for
attraction.
sure.
We'll have to
Yes.
go after attraction. You already know we're gonna get popped now. Yeah.
All right. Got a little piece on your boot there. There you go. All right. So why did you have your balloon unpop?
I think I just wanted to hear some more. I wanted to definitely, if potentially, ask some questions. But I like that he had very thought out questions. So yeah.
So he's someone that's physically your type?
Yeah, I would say so.
Got it. And why did you end up popping her balloon?
I had to pop one, to be honest, and the other two ladies, I'm a little bit more physically attracted to.
That's what I said. What I tell you.
Thank
You had to go for attraction.
All righty.
knew
So
I knew it.
let's go ahead and have the ladies open up to you guys. Any questions for him? You got questions? All right.
I'm sorry, I can't remember if you said if you had children or not.
I do have one 16-year-old son. That's my little superstar.
Okay, how is your relationship with his mother?
We have a very good co-parenting relationship.
And how long have y'all been not together?
He's 16. We haven't been together since he was 3.
Okay.
That's good.
Good question.
Yeah.
All right. Let's head down over here. Any questions over here?
Yeah, what would you say, or why do you think you're ready for a relationship now? Like as far as growth from your last relationship?
Being that I had time to understand myself, give myself time to grow, I actually look at, the areas where I needed the most work in. I took accountability. I'm more patient. I'm more of not allowing my emotions to take control, but actually make logical decisions and be more of a listener. So that's the areas where I grew the most.
Good.
Shout out to the brother.
You're good? Yeah. Okay. All right. Okay.
I have one question
Yeah,
before
go for it.
So, in a relationship, how would you encourage and support your man spiritually?
Okay.
Great question.
Ready?
Great question.
I think it's about understanding him first, his personality, what he thrives off of, his background. I think it's all encompassing, right? And then if y'all have a good relationship, then she can be supportive of you, and whatever you need and whatever your needs are. So however y'all learn each other, however she feels like she needs to show up for you, I think that's important. Yeah, I think that's my answer.
Let's go over here.
Let me give you guys some insight on her. Part of what he missed in regards to this particular chick right here spiritually, she's not one who is, in the church. In another part of the episode, she said that, her spirituality is, her and her family, they pray at home and they're more into doing things that way. Meaning they got their own form of spirituality. She's not necessarily in the church or this, that, and the third. I believe this brother right here is a man of God, a Christian, but what he doesn't know about this female who he in the red dress is that, again, I don't think she necessarily aligns with that, right? She's more spiritual than she is religious, which is cool. But again, I don't think he knows that about her. So I think he wanted more out of that question. He wanted to really see where they were and who they are spiritually. But he didn't get that because the question he asked, I don't think he asked the right question. How was a woman going to support him spiritually? Following him, following his lead, things of that nature. But again, he doesn't know that about the girl in the red dress. I just want to clear that up. If he asked that, I think he would narrow this down a lot easier. But he didn't ask the right question. So let's just see how this ends.
All right.
Spiritually, as in like religious, spiritual, or just kind
Christian.
of Christian.
Christian. See, he's Christian. See, the
It's kind of
first
like
one I
what
don't
she
think
said,
she is.
understanding who your man is, what he needs on the journey that he's on, and then the other half of that is your woman knowing herself, loving herself so that she can show up for you and be 100% for you, support you in your journey, find where you may lack, what you may need help with, things of that nature to keep you pushing, help you reach your goals, hit your marks.
What is your religious belief?
I grew up Christian Baptist.
Okay.
I pray all day, every day to God. I believe there's only one God. I feel like I'm kind of on a journey to like get deeper into religion, Christianity on my own, outside of going to church with my family because that's what we were doing.
Listen, that could be a good thing. That could be a bad thing. Many people don't do well when they go on that journey by themselves, especially women. When they go out there without a pastor, without a spiritual leader of some sort, without someone who's taken that deep dive, a lot of women don't do well. So again, that's a toss up. Let's see what happens.
We have a very special guest, a trader with a lifetime payout of over 30.
And we'll throw that question to you over here as well. He said, what are your religious beliefs?
I'm spiritual. I grew up in a Christian household, my mother and my father. I'm not religious. I do believe in God. He's definitely had a presence in my life and my family's life.
But who is God?
And I do pray.
That matters.
That's my religious belief. Answer your question.
Okay. It is time to pop now.
Can I ask one more question?
That's tough.
All right, go ahead. Go ahead.
So, this is a big question. Earlier I said I like my women to be, goofy, have a sense of humor. So if you can remember the movie Friday, can you give me one quote from that movie?
What?
I gotta hear it.
All right, let's start there and come back. All right, what's your quote from Friday? That's so hard.
It's not.
Oh, okay, go ahead. Oh, you're ready then. Go ahead.
I feel like I want to give you something from Friday after next, if that's okay.
That works too.
Okay.
Take your time.
Why are you putting us on the spot like that?
It's a funny question.
I like the part where Day jumps over the couch, like, rent money? Who got the rent money?
I like that.
Okay. We'll be back. Let's go over here. Okay, over here.
You ain't got to lie, Craig. You ain't got to lie.
I love that one. It's a good one.
All right. We've heard from two wonderful ladies.
Nice
You heard
ladies.
A lot about
Nice
them.
ladies.
Ask
Nice
questions.
ladies.
It is time to pop now. I know it's tough.
It's all right.
All right. So,
That's tough.
Leah, why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
You seem cool. I like the goofiness that you like. So I feel like that's like one of the main things that I need in a relationship. So I feel like there was something that I could build on.
Okay.
Yeah.
Honestly, I think this young lady right here might have worked out better for him because to me, she seems more down to earth, more on the submissive end of things, more ready to love, more open to like, whatever you say, babe, I got you. She kind of give me those type of vibes. The first lady, she's nice too. She's nice. She's very beautiful. You know what I mean? She got good things going for herself. But she seems, like I said, she's very ambitious. She's goal driven. She's going to be into a lot of things. I think she has 2 kids. You know, she's going to be, you know, tending to them. It's just, I think this would have been a better fit for him. But I think he's basing it off of some other things, maybe some things aesthetically that he might see in a lady in the red versus this woman. Let's keep going.
And then, so why'd you end up popping hers?
I mean, she's gorgeous. She's definitely attractive. 11 out of 10. But the other lady is a little taller. So,
See?
you know, if we do happen to have kids, you know, they may be a little tall, you know.
You got
So,
it.
Yeah, see?
You smart.
Right. Trying to make a basketball team, huh?
that's it.
All right, thank you.
But see, look, he done effed up. He done effed up because what he don't know is the lady in the red dress on another part of the show, she said that she didn't want to have any more children. She's already came out and said she didn't want to have any more children. So if he picked her solely based off of the height, he's in trouble. Because when she said, "Oh, you want a basketball team?" He said, "Yeah, that's right." The one in the red said she ain't trying to have no more kids. Bad choice. He messed up. Let me keep going.
Okay, so I'm gonna have you step on over there. I'm gonna bring you right on over here. Guys, do you have any final question? Just one, if you have one. If you don't, that's okay too.
Realistically, what is your goals in the next couple of years as far as marriage is concerned?
My first goal
Great
would be
question.
to find my partner and, like I say, just
Great
become
question.
friends, get to know them, get to know their family, their friends, and really explore how we can like grow as a, you know, couple. And that'll be the start. As far as, you know, marriage, I do believe in monogamy. I'm a Christian. I do believe in being loyal and committed to my partner. And that's about it.
You said I can only ask one. I can ask another one. Okay. Yeah, I'm good.
Can she answer the same question?
Yeah, of course. If that's your one question, y'all only get one up here.
Yeah, that's a
Okay.
great question.
I'm definitely looking for something committed and stable, monogamous. And I definitely do believe in being friends first. I think that's the foundation, the basis of everything, if it's going to work. But I do want to be married, like, within the next 5 years. So that's a goal of mine.
I definitely agree.
Okay.
Like, we're getting older. So, you know, like I say, once the
Yeah, I
foundation part gets right, we can definitely tie the knot. That
And
is
just tell
definitely
me
a
if you
dream.
don't like me. Don't waste my time. It's okay.
No, like, honestly, like, you God's masterpiece. So I
you.
really like what I'm looking at right now.
Oh,
So,
thank you. Thank
and
you.
you funny, so for sure.
All right, well, I'm gonna ask my final question then, guys. Is it a yes for you for him?
It's a yes.
And is it a yes for you for her?
Yes.
We got a match! I'll take the
Shout out
mic.
to me.
And you guys can go on up. Make some noise for them, ladies.
All right, guys. So you saw that, you heard that. That's my favorite part of the show. Anytime we can get a match. That's what I want to see. All right, so let's get into this, right? So great looking couple. Again, it was great at the end that she said that she wanted to be married, you know, within the next 5 years. That is great. I encourage all men and women to be very intentional when it comes to the dating process, when it comes to the marriage process, all that good stuff. Be very intentional. Look at me. I got married in 3 months, right? 3 months after meeting my wife, you know, we got married. So again, I'm all about being intentional. But the thing about it is, this couple right here, again, he chose her because of the height and all that good stuff. The aesthetics, how she looks over the other girl. And he's mentioned about having kids. And like I said before, she's already said she doesn't want to have any more children. She's already said that on a different part of this episode. So if that's something he's looking to do, he might have swung and missed. I know when a man wants to have more children, that is something that his heart truly desires. And when a woman's saying, nah, 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 that's probably not going to happen. Another thing, he expressed how he was a, strong Christian, let's just say. The woman who he chose, she said that she grew up Christian, but now she's more spiritual, right? She's just into praying at the house and things like that. That's not quite the same. That doesn't mean that she's willing to follow the word of God, especially in regards to being a wife. Another thing, it's good that she was intentional, but at the same time, he might have to watch that. Is she in a rush to get married? And if so, why is that? Is she being turned down by other men for a reason because she is a beautiful woman? Are other men running when they get to know her for certain reasons? It's a lot of things to unpack there. The other young lady, the good thing about her was she was saying that she was on a journey. Now, that's a good thing. Let's just, the dream world, right? Let's just say I'm single, right? I'm a strong man of God. I'm a disciple. I push the word. I do all that. Let's just say I run into a young lady like that and she's on a journey. Oh, man, I'm going to pick her up. Hey, I'm gonna give her all the word. You see what I'm saying? We're going to go to the church. We're going to do all that together. She's going to love it because I'm going to show her what true love looks like as a man of God. You see what I'm saying? So that'll work out perfectly because she's open. The first lady, the one he chose, that's not what she was saying. But she's still a nice lady. I wish them all the best, right? I hope they work out. And again, remember, he said something about children. She said she ain't want children in another part of the episode. Just some things to think about. But let's see how it works. They do look great together. They do look great together. Anyway, I can go on and on and on about this one. Anyway, if at any moment during this video you like what you're hearing, go ahead and hit that like button. If you got something to say, leave it in the comments section. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel. I got a lot of fire content coming out. I'm going to do these reviews, but I'm also going to put out some other content geared towards relationships, marriage, and things like that. Keep checking me out. I'm about to take over. Just give me time. Give me time. And remember this, y'all. Keep God first. I love you all. Be blessed.